We are God Desires Mercy Than Sacrifice movement. We are revolutionists. We also preach, love your fellow human being God Almighty created in His image, which is the only certificate that God Almighty will require from His people to make heaven on the judgment day, after they love and obey Him as the creator of heaven and earth. Whoever loves others shall always practice Acts chapter 4 verse 32 to 35, which says that believers share all they have and have no needy person amongst them. Okay, but have you asked yourself, why are there still hungry and needy believers in many churches who collect offering in the name of collecting money for God, and yet they cannot be looked after with the church offering? Follow us. We will show you all the basic truths in the Bible every Saturday at 3 o'clock p.m. and every Sunday at 7 o'clock p.m. United Kingdom time, to learn deep about love. As soon as you are done, you may leave us. Just go into the world and preach the same love and practice it. Christ says in the book of Mark chapter 12 verse 28 to 34 that to love God Almighty and to love human beings are more important than every other law. Christ agreed with a religious law teacher in the same Bible portion that to love human beings is greater than every sacrifice. But today, the world and even many churches who are supposed to be the ambassadors of caring for the poor chose other sacrifices than sacrifice of caring for the poor. So if a church has any money at all, and one person maybe within them goes hungry or lacks basic financial support, Christ says in Matthew chapter 25 verse 32 to 46 that as they neglect the poor person, that they are neglecting Him, that who neglects the poor shall never see God Almighty's everlasting kingdom. So in Matthew chapter 19 verse 16 to 30, a rich man who obeyed all the law, both holiness, but he refused to care for the poor with his riches, as Christ instructed him. Christ refused him heaven in his heart just because of that. Who loves others shall always forgive, as Christ instructs in Luke chapter 6 verse 27 to 39. He shall never get involved with anyone in sexual immorality, as 1 Corinthians chapter 6 verse 9 to 20 says. He shall always seek peace with everyone, as Hebrews chapter 12 verse 14 says. Acts chapter 7 verse 48 to 51 says that God does not live in temples built by human beings. So it is better to worship God under a canopy and care for human beings than in big temples who do not love. Because what are you preaching to somebody whom God created in His image, who is hungry and in need? Once you have a Gmail account, in order to log into YouTube, our YouTube channel to follow us is called Apostle Ugo Ndu. With it, you can also watch our previous videos. Click on the red button written subscription to subscribe to our channel. Then click on the bell button beside it so that as soon as we are doing any new video, you will be notified to follow us live. Also, click on the like if you like our preaching. Then click on the share button to share our preaching with everyone on different social media platforms like Facebook, WhatsApp, and etc. in order to help them to know the true gospel that will help them to make heaven, because there are plenty false gospel out there. If possible, always invite as many people as you can to be following our preaching. You can call us on +44 79 31 62 65 13. Please, if possible, share this video with everyone. May God Almighty bless you.